And then the challenge is to keep your focus in a long period of time. So if your thoughts they drift away to something else, by yourself you redo the exercise. Nasal breathing, complete breath. That means using the full capacity of the lungs. Then add both retentions and afterwards rhythm and sometimes bandhas, the contraction. And with this, we have so many different possibilities to combine different exercises, depending if you're a newcomer or if you are an advanced practitioner. Ideally, the quality of your breath should remain this way throughout the entire class. Even better, till the end of the day. But here, as a class, we are about to finish pranayama, the breathing exercises, and we will move to a different group of techniques called kriya. For that, next time you inhale, you just need to open your eyes. And then from here, we will stand up without using the hands. So, no assistance of your hands to stand up. And here, the abdominal contractions. So, you're going to keep your feet apart, shoulder wide. You're going to flex both of your knees and place your hands on your thighs this way. And then breathe out completely. And on the long, empty breath, you're going to pull your abdomen in and out, just like if you are shaking your abdomen, always on an empty breath. When you cannot hold the empty retention any longer, stop the abdominal movement, take a deep breath, and then restart the abdominal movement. We're going to do a few series of abdominal contractions. Always double check if your lungs are empty when you move your abdomen. That's the only way that you can unlock a good depth of your contractions. And then speed and everything else, the number of contractions per cycle, they just appear by repetition, by doing more and more classes. If you start feeling heat on your body, that means you're doing it fine. Okay, it should produce that sensation that the temperature is rising because of this abdominal contractions. Do as much as you can. This is the only moment that repetition counts. The more you do, the more effective it is for your internal organs, for your abdominal muscles. Everything just starts working perfectly with this cleanse technique. Very good. Let's do one more set of abdominal contractions. The last one should be your best. Very good. And then we'll move to the Anga Asana. So you're going to start by bringing your feet together. Place your hands in front of your chest, palms of the hands touching. Look straight ahead. And for a few moments, close your eyes. With your eyes closed, I want you to bring your attention to your body, to the sense of balance of this position, highlighting the way that you feel your feet touching the floor. And here we're going to do a balanced position. So, Renaud, feel free to improvise or to adapt. And first, open your eyes, transfer the weight to the left foot, and raise your right knee sideways with a hand holding the knee and the other arm to the side. Good. We are performing Pakshasana. And to be a good Pakshasana, we need to smile. On. Without losing the smile, we're going to lose the hand. So no hand holding the knee, Nidahasta. Good. Keep smiling. And in a very graceful transition, let's equalize. So control the movement down. In a smooth transition, bring the weight to your right foot. Hold the left knee on the side, right arm to the side, and keep smiling. Good, good. The smile was better to the other side. Was more present somehow. I don't know. Maybe anxious of the next position without the hand. Good. And then from here, when returning, we're going to actually turn to the left side. Both feet together. Lace your fingers. Bring your arms up. Do a nice extension of your spine. And then move your torso down in a forward flexion. Once you feel your hands pointing down, even if they are not touching the floor, feel that you are relaxing your shoulders, your neck, and your spine. Working the flexibility without making a stressful movement. You're just using the force of gravity to assist your flexibility training. So the more you relax, the better. Don't flex your knees, don't move your body, just relax in the position, making that a way to expand the limits of your flexibility. And then from here, you're gonna use your hands to grab your ankles and use upper body strength. So use your arms to bring your torso closer to your legs. And then on an empty breath, you do your best. And then to return the same way as you assembled, lace your fingers, bring your arms and your torso up gradually to the upright position. Keep your hands up there. Just turn forward once again. And then a lateral flexion to the left side. Good. Nitambasana. Ideally, you're going to keep both of your elbows extended. Keep projecting the left shoulder forward. And the permanence is always more than just holding the position. We use the time to micromanage ways to expand the limits of the body. In such a way that tomorrow you'll remember me with some soreness. I hope so. Now do your best. Then, with an inhale, you return up. With an exhale, you counter execute to the other side. Yes, both elbows extended, right shoulder projected forward. Try to relax muscles to expand the limits of your flexibility. Keep moving, keep expanding. Even if visible, we are not moving, but internally, we feel that we are managing the position, flexibility, everything. All right, return. Let's return also the blood flow to the hands. So bring your arms down, Ah, hands behind your back, and let's separate the feet 5 handspans apart. Good. Kind of 1 meter between your feet. Then from here, turn the left foot out, flex the left knee, sit down a little bit wider. Good. Keep bring your hips down till the thigh is parallel to the floor. And then forehead goes down closer to your foot. And hold the position. This asana is a great way to develop strength, flexibility, balance, resistance, surpassing oneself. So many good things in just one position. One of my favorites. So keep holding Shirangushtasana. And it becomes forever in your memory when you are able to hold for 5 minutes to each side. One day we'll do it all together. Not today, not today, don't worry. Okay, inhale, torso up, extend the knee, foot forward. No. 5 plus 5, okay? Right foot out, right knee flexed, and then Shirangushtasana. Mm. And feel that your torso is moving down through your inner thigh. That means your thigh is not a support. The forehead goes down, and the only way to reach the floor is by moving away from your thigh. Yeah. If you're still thinking about the 5 minutes, maybe this Friday. You're invited. 6:30, class with me, and we hold 5 minutes. Who knows? And we go up, torso, extend the knee, foot forward, arms to the sides, open your chest, a huge smile on your lips, and then down. Bring your torso forward and downwards, hands to your ankles. Grab your ankles with your hands. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. and feel that the top of your head will be close to the floor, or even better, touching. And this is a good moment to train mentalization. That means you're going to hold the position, and I want you to imagine that you are in this position in a more advanced variation with the top of the head on the floor. It's just to imagine while you hold the position, you respect the present moment, how you are, how you feel the position, but at the same time, your mind is projected to the real objective. So you keep your progress on track the whole time, mentalizing top of the head, down on the floor. Mahatrikonasana. Very good. Then from here, we will move to a seated position. And here you can be very creative, so feel free to do something different, or like I like to do, feet apart, hands moving back till you sit down on the floor. Good. Just need to be creative and smooth your transition. Mhm. Let's go, Anna. Anna Teresa. Go, go. All right. Here, the left leg will be flexed and the right leg will be extended 45 degrees here on the side for another forward flexion. Lace your fingers, extend your spine. And then facing the right leg, you move over the leg, Janusirsasana. Your hands will grab the leg, the ankle, or the foot. Shoulders, they remain parallel to the floor. And your forehead, close to the knee. But don't get too close to the knee because there's something else. If you have a good flexibility, you can manage to touch your ankle instead. Good. An interesting thing about this second variation is when we think just about bringing the forehead to the knee, your back will be slightly curved. When we think about bringing the forehead to the ankle, you start to extend and align your back. Then, when you feel that your chin is close to the knee, that becomes incredible. Lovely. Let's hold a little bit longer. And then return. When you return, raise your torso and arms. Place both of your hands behind your back. I need to readjust. I don't have much space here. Good. And then raise your right leg. Good. Ana Teresa. Up, up, up. It was too good. Too good to be true, right? Ana Teresa was cheating, you guys. No, no, no. Like up. Then we're going to make a different stretch. We're going to do the following. Flex the knee, and then in front of you, both of your hands will hold the ankle, and then you will extend the leg up. Now you're using your hands. You're going to push the leg towards you. Good. And then your torso towards the leg at the same time. And we can make this incredible hands free just for a few seconds. I promise. Lorinha, good. Mm. And then down. Well done. Let's do the same sequence to the other side. Now the right leg is flexed, the left leg is extended. Janu Sirsasana. Arms up. Feel the extension of your spine facing the leg. Move over the leg. Grab your leg, ankle, or foot. Your shoulders parallel to the floor. And then feel your torso getting closer to your leg. Very good. In that same position, for those who are more flexible, remember you will try to go beyond your knee, meaning your forehead close to your ankle. To do your best, you're going to do with an exhalation. So next time you breathe out, you do your best. And when you breathe in, you raise your arms and torso. Then you place your hands on the floor behind your back, and then you raise your left leg. I'm training to do this sweet voice for high challenging positions, okay? Smiling, smile with your thigh. Good. Second variation, flex the knee, hands hold the ankle, and in front of you, you're going to pull the leg up. Strength of your arms, pulling your leg towards you. And remember, if your body is shaking, it's just muscle happiness. Make it incredible now. No hands. Keep the leg up there. Keep it. Ah, loading it now. Let's go, Simone. Good, good, good. And then down. And now both legs apart in a frontal pelvic opening. Okay. Let's do a torsion here. So the left hand on the floor behind your back, right hand on the opposite thigh, and you're going to look back over the left shoulder. And a few details of this torsion of the spine, Vakrasana. You're going to use both arms to assist your torsion. So the left arm is giving you structure, the right arm is giving you range of movement. And at the same time, try to feel if your glutes are receiving the same amount of weight. It should be balanced. When it's balanced, your spine is vertical. When it's unbalanced, your spine is not. So make your own correction to feel fully vertical and twisting the spine. Very good. Return. Same to the other side. Now it's the right arm behind your back, left arm on the opposite thigh. You twist the spine. Arms giving you structure, and then feel the distribution of weight to keep your torso aligned. Awesome. I know that you're not facing me, but be sure that you are smiling, even if you're smiling to the back of the room. All right, return, and then bring both of your arms to the sides. Open your chest. Good. And then bring your chest towards me. Yes, just like if you are trying to hug me. Hmm. And keep moving forward, 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 and then downwards, downwards, close to the floor. Maybe touching the floor, hands touching your ankles. Relax your neck. The first goal, forehead on the floor. If it feels too far, we can make an intermediate section. That is, you're going to place your hands on the floor in front of you. You're going to flex your elbows, and you're going to try to bring your elbows to the floor. Good. And if the elbows don't touch, probably is a way shorter distance than the forehead and the floor. Being this elbows on the floor, your first goal. If your elbows are on the floor, that means you're ready to go with your forehead down. And another good thing, time of permanence. How much is a good time of permanence? 3 hours. Watching The Lord of the Rings, for example. Yes, it is important to have a long permanence, but check your limits, of course. The more time you stay there, the better. And now do your best. Breathe out and try to get even closer to the floor. Good. Then return your torso up. And now we'll be facing the right side of the room to lie down. Bring both legs to the left side. Roll sideways, facing the right side of the room. Good. And then in here, you're going to keep your feet together and then position your forearms on the floor with the elbows below your shoulders in Bhujangasana. Project your shoulders down, tilt your head up. Let's go, Ana Teresa. Simão is watching you. Come on. If you feel good, extend your arms. If it's too much, do this simple variation with the forearms down on the floor. Good. Melhor ficar assim. Good. Very good. Now down. Hands next to your ribs. Sit back on your heels and place one hand over the other and your forehead on the floor. Mhm. Good, good. And then here, we'll move to our inversions. I know that most of you have your own inversions to do, so feel free to do. And I'll say here to the newcomer what to do, okay? So Simão, we're gonna prepare a headstand, okay? Just follow my instructions in detail. So the first thing is to measure the distance of your elbows like this, and you're gonna place your elbows down on the floor. Good. Then lace your fingers in front of you. Good. And the top of your head will be down on the floor. Good. From this position, your toes on the floor, extend your knees, and the hips will go up in this triangular shape of your body. And I want you to keep that position as a triangle. Okay? Mhm. Very good. A very important detail about the inversions is from any inversion that you do, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel pain, you should return. All of you are doing it fine, correctly, but it is an internal sensation. If it's too much, feel free to return. If it's not, just hold a little bit longer. Very good. And now, return. To return, you're going to bring your knees down to the floor. You're going to sit back on your heels and then raise your thumbs and place your head over your thumbs. In that way, yes, thumbs up and your forehead over your thumbs. Just to stabilize the blood pressure. Good. And then we all meet in a lying down position. Good. For those at home, just lie down. For you, Simone, you can lie down in this direction. Yes, with the head facing the window and your feet facing the other wall. Chega assim. Mhm. And here we are going to do our relaxation exercise. Mhm. So lie down in a comfortable position with your back on the floor, legs slightly apart, arms apart from your torso and the palms of the hands facing up. Close your eyes and check how comfortable the position is, and if needed, adjust. Make it make yourself even more comfortable now. Then program your mind to stay awake and lucid the whole time. So you can listen to everything I say, filter my words, and assimilate just what you want. The objective here is to relax, but not just some relaxation. We're going to do a mindful relaxation, yoga nidra. So program your mind to stay awake and lucid. So you can listen to everything I say, filter my words, and assimilate just what you want. Imagine a thin white mist covering your body like a blanket from your feet up to the head. And by moving the white mist up, you're going to feel the relaxation of your feet first, then the relaxation of your ankles, shins and calves from your lower legs, knees, thighs, hips, pelvis, abdomen, chest and back, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, and head. And to relax your facial muscles, release the tension of your jaw. So you relax your chin, your cheeks, your lips, even your tongue inside of your mouth. Relax your nose, eyes, eyelids, and eyebrows, forehead, scalp, and ears. Try to find in this state of relaxation some kind of lightness or weightlessness. The most common way to observe that is when you stop feeling parts of your body, extremities first. Advanced practitioners sometimes they feel that they are floating in the air by feeling so light. And every time you lie down for your relaxation, aim to that sensation, fully relaxed, observing lightness. Now, to return from this moment, we will awake the five senses gradually. So, the first thing to imagine is that the white mist will vanish. And then you're going to bring your attention back to the sounds. For example, my voice. Take a deep breath in to feel the scent of the air. Move your tongue, feel taste. Open your eyes to see new colors and shapes, and then move your body to feel the texture of everything that you touch. Extend your arms up, extend your feet down, stretch, you feel free to sigh, to yawn, and then return to a seated position with the legs crossed, back straight, and hands in Shiva Mudra, the same way as we started the class. Man with the right hand on top of the left, women, the left hand on top of the right. Then close your eyes. For those who have a favorite meditation technique, feel free to start. All the others, I want you to imagine a big full moon. Yes, that image that just appeared in your mind. And keep the image of a big full moon projected on your mental screen. Keep that image for the following minutes to train your meditation. If the image disappears, rebuild it again as many times as you need to develop your focus, to improve your concentration as an entryway to the state of meditation. Focus, concentration, and then meditation. We will now finish our meditation. And this way, we're also going to finish the class. For that, open your eyes, bring your hands to Pruna Mudra, and we greet each other with the word Swastika. Very good, very good. Let me pause the music. Ah, done. Thank you, Renaud. So, turn aqui. So it was a full class online and in person. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adriana, kisses, Renaud. Bisous, Tânia, beijinhos. Ana, beijinhos. Bye, 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 bye. Muito bem. Feito.